welcome to a video that I am deciding to call the 12 books of Christmas. But I might have to change it to the 14 books of Christmas because I have too many books I want to read. So basically, here's what's happening. I really wanted to do one of those I read a book every single day for a week challenges, but you know me, I cannot do a single thing and make it easy for myself. So I decided to do 12 days. Except for, okay, so I said it's gonna be harder for myself, but I'm gonna try and keep it very casual. Like, it's not like I have to finish a book every single day. It's like I just want to read 12 books in 12 days. So I have a lot of graphic novels and really short books mixed in with longer books and audiobooks and ebooks. So it's like there will be days where I don't finish any books, and then there will be days where I finish like 4 books because just of the formatting. Okay, so today is Monday, December 19th. I'm pretty sure it's the 19th. There are not 12 days until Christmas. There's actually 6 days until Christmas. But let me explain. I did not want to do this during finals week. And last week was finals week for me. And so I figured I'm just gonna wait to start this challenge until I get out of school and I have no school, so I can literally just read all day. Also, I figured the week after Christmas is just as much the Christmas season as the week before Christmas, you know? So we're just going, Christmas is in the middle. So yeah, that's another thing. I'm gonna have to account for Christmas Day and Christmas Eve because those days are gonna be busy, so I'm gonna have to do extra reading on the other days because I probably won't be able to do a ton of reading on those days. I don't know why I'm making this a thing because I'm literally just making Christmas harder for myself, but that's okay. We're not gonna talk about that. So I have all my books here, and oh look, I also have a present. I didn't know this came. This is for my cousin. She likes Disney puzzles, so I bought her one of Rapunzel and Eugene, and it's the cutest puzzle ever, and I just want to keep it for myself, but I'm not going to, because I also bought myself a puzzle. It's Christmas themed, and it's Cinderella, and I love Cinderella, and you know I love Cinderella. Actually, you might not have, but I do. I'm going to wrap all of these books, and then I'm gonna have my mom randomly put these pieces of paper that have like 1, 2, 3 on them, and then I'll open the first one on day 1 and the second one on day 2, and that's how I'm gonna do it. So I know all of the books, but I didn't want to just leave them to be chanced, like for me to pick up by chance, because some of them are very specific sizes. Like I've got some very small books, so like obviously I would be able to guess what these are, and I just want it to be as random as possible. So I'm gonna wrap all my books right now. You can just hang out while I do that. Actually, my mom knows all of the books that I'm reading, so maybe I should have, not all, but she actually helped me pick out the books that I'm reading because they're all winter themed. Oh, literally forgot to say that. They're all Christmas or winter themed. So I was like, I just really want some cozy, atmospheric, Christmassy vibes books. And then I found a ton, and I was like, I want to read all of them, but I don't ever read a lot unless I'm doing a challenge, so I'm doing a challenge. I forgot I'm wearing a skirt. I have to sit like a lady right now. I have a performance in like 15 minutes, so that's why I'm wearing my fancy clothes. I'm probably gonna have to finish wrapping these when I get home. It's very interesting to wrap things for myself because I know exactly what's in them, so it's kind of like, it seems a little pointless because why would you wrap something if you already know what it is, but I'm all about the traditions and not the actual use of the thing. I don't even know what I'm saying. Oh, it's Finn. Hi, baby. Not me sitting on a pillow to make me taller. Hello. It is the first day and it is almost noon and I haven't unwrapped my book yet. But I was planning on this. I had to wake up at 6 a.m. for a drumline thing, and I have not woken up that early since the last time I had a drumline thing. So drumline is not very good for my health. It's also not good for my back. Those drums kill me. Anyways, that's not what I'm talking about. I still haven't eaten breakfast and it's noon. So we're gonna do that, but first we're gonna open this. So here we go, day one. I'm kind of nervous. Let's see, it's floppy. Should I guess what I think it is? Okay, wait, I'm gonna guess. I think that this is in a Holidaze. I think this one is in a Holidaze. Let's see. I was right. I'm a genius. Okay, this is the first book, and I think it's a very good book to start on because it's a romance and it's relatively short and it's Christmas themed, so it's the perfect fast-paced book to start it off with. So I'm gonna go shower and eat breakfast and then I'll start reading this because I still haven't fully woken up and I've been awake for 8 hours. I've been no. 4, 6. I've been awake for 6 hours. What's another good Christmas song? No, what's that one Kelly Clarkson one? What? Right here, safe. Is it safe? Safe as can be. You're all that I need underneath the. Anyways. Okay, I'm gonna crack it. It's got a sizzle now. Okay. I love Christmas music. Hey, so I'm on chapter 3 right now. So far, I'm enjoying it. I don't really have much to say. Honestly, okay, here's the one thing I do want to say. Two boys that aren't her brothers, but they're kind of like her family. They're kind of like her brothers. He comes up to her and kisses her on the forehead. And maybe I'm just not like other girls, but literally nobody has ever done that to me in a non-romantic way. So never. That's never happened to me. Like, my siblings do not kiss me on the forehead. So I can't judge yet because I haven't obviously finished the book, so I don't know if maybe it was a romantic thing, but if this author is trying to write off kissing and like laughing into someone's hair as a platonic sibling vibes thing to do, then no. That is so weird. But the rest of it's been great. It doesn't even bother me that bad. I just thought it was really funny. I was like, you're trying to tell me that this guy thinks of her as a sister? Because that's a weird thing to do with your sister. Anyways. Yeah, I haven't been reading for very long, but I just wanted to tell you that because I thought it was hilarious. Hello. Oh my gosh. It's not even that early. It's 9 o'clock. But I was up pretty late reading this book because, let me tell you, I'm actually really enjoying this book, okay? This girl, she's learning how to go with the flow and enjoy life as it is and not make everything perfect. It's kind of smacking my perfectionist self in the face a little because I do that. So far, very good book. I'm like a little less than halfway through, so I didn't actually get to that much reading yesterday. And I'm not sure how much reading I'll get to today either because I have a party this morning that I'm going to, and then later tonight I'll be at my grandparents' house because my birthday was a few weeks ago, and we always have a little sleepover with my grandma over my birthday, and so I'm not sure how much I'll film today because I don't know how comfortable they are on camera, so we'll just see as the day progresses. But I'm here to open day 2. This book, this is one of my substitute books. It's one of these it's one of these series of unfortunate events books. So on it, I wrote a piece of paper of like what book it's supposed to be. These are for my audiobooks and ebooks. Why is it so hard to open? This one is the Holidaze Swap, so it's another romance. So we're going heavy on the romances right now. This one, I think this one is an audiobook. So that'll be good because I don't have a physical and an audiobook to read, and I have a lot of driving I have to do today, so maybe I can just start that on my many driving sessions that I have today. What's up? Look at how many presents I have back there. There's so many. like 10 o'clock and I just woke up. But I'm at my grandma's house and I've got my next book to open. I have not finished in Holidaze yet. I'm still like a little over half. I read like 2 chapters and then I went to bed. But let me tell you, those 2 chapters were really good. I'm getting very invested into this book. I just need the energy to read it because I worked myself a little too hard yesterday. My social battery self, not like physically, because I actually didn't do much yesterday, but I was with people all day and that definitely took a toll on me. So I'm planning on finishing this today. But I'm gonna open day 3, even though I know I'm probably not gonna get to it because it's kind of a thick one and I think I know what it is. I think that this is A Winter's Promise. So we're just gonna open it and see. I might be wrong though, obviously, since I don't know what it is. I was right. Book 3, A Winter's Promise. This one is a fantasy series. I don't know why that took me so long to say. And it's a little bit thicker. So this one's gonna take me a few days to read. I thought I would finish this in 1 day and it's taking me 3 days to read. So this might actually take me a while. But we're just gonna go with the flow. But now I have an audiobook, so I can always be reading, like when I'm driving, when I'm cleaning, when I'm baking, when I'm showering, you know, books 24/7, you know? Good morning. It is Christmas Eve, or as my family calls it, Christmas Adam, because Adam came before Eve. Anyways, so last night I finished in a Holidaze finally, and I bent the cover a little, which is really sad. But I actually really enjoyed this book. I did. It was just really cute. The main character wasn't even super annoying to me like a lot of romances are. She obviously made some very bad decisions, but they like is really heartwarming because there was a bunch of like 40-ish year olds in here. Like, she had multiple parent figures and she made a really big mistake, and basically all of them were like, it's okay, you're in your 20s, you're gonna make mistakes, it's not a big deal. And I thought that was just so heartwarming, that how like loving her entire family was with her. Okay, so yes, I did like this book. And then I started like I read like 4 pages I'm on page 20. I read a lot more than I thought I did. Also, why is there like a stain? Do you see that? So I didn't read very much of it. But here we are, the beginning of day 4, and I'm gonna open this book, and I think I know exactly which book this is. I think this is A Christmas Carol. because there's only so many books this size. So we're just gonna see. Oh, I was so wrong. Oh, I'm so excited for this book. Oh. This is The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, the first book in the Chronicles of Narnia. I literally forgot this book was in here. I forgot that this book was in here. It's so tiny. It's just so tiny. And look, there's little illustrations too. Let's see, wait, if I can get it to focus. Oh, I'm really excited about this book. I'm so glad that it is this one and not A Christmas Carol, because I feel like I just need a good, childish, fast-paced read to keep me motivated. So I'm gonna read this right now. And then later tonight, I think I will probably start A Winter's Promise, because this is daunting me. This book is a little scary. It's not even that long. Like, I know everybody, like, people have read books a lot longer than this, but it's just the fact that I'm supposed to finish it really quickly that's kind of getting at me. Honestly, this is not my favorite cover. This is not my favorite edition of this book. I've seen so many beautiful editions, and this one is just not it. But we persevere and we read anyways.
But we sing it anyway.
Okay, so these are my 2 books I'm currently reading, plus the Holidaze swap, my audiobook read. Okay, so it is like 5 o'clock right now, and I just finished The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. I thoroughly enjoyed reading this book. I thought it was so good. Obviously I know the story of Narnia, but I'd never read the book before, so it was very interesting. So I have a little bit of baking that I need to do for Christmas Eve tomorrow. So I'm going to do that, and I think I'm gonna turn on the movie while I bake, because the movie is where my nostalgia is. I never read the books, but I did watch the movie as a kid, so I'm really craving to see that again. Craving is not the right word for that. Anyways.